In our first hour, I believe it was, we talked about this three-piece hardy geranium for $24.98. Your 3 easy payments here, $8.33. M132076 is the item number. There's no choice to make. You're getting all 3 plants, which is so good. And now we're talking about a perennial.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
a perennial, but
a geranium
look
perennial.
At what you're getting. Like, you would think, looking at that, you'd be like, oh, that's an annual. No, it's a perennial. Can we talk about these little geraniums?
Yeah, absolutely. Most gardeners, most people, when you hear the word geranium, you visualize that red flowered annual that's going to bloom for the summertime, and that's it. It's it's kind of like burning cash. Not with these winter hardy perennial geraniums, because as a hardy perennial, these are going to come back every single year. And they're going to even out bloom those annual geraniums, because you're going to start to get flowers super earlier in the season.
Nice.
Mine are already blooming in my garden here in Westchester.
Wow.
And I will get flowers from May to June to July, August, September,
Whoa.
October, into November.
Whoa.
That's like 6 months of flowers, and it's going to come back every single year. Now, what makes the hardy geranium so great is they have this really thick, dense coverage. They get about 15 to maybe 20 inches tall. And so it's kind of like a medium-sized ground cover that wherever you grow them, they're gonna grow nice and thick and fill out all of those blank, empty areas in your garden beds that you haven't figured out what to grow in. This is a plant that fills in those gaps. 2/3
of our quantity gone already. So this month alone, over 2,000 of them were picked up. It's been popular. And again, there is no choice to make, because you're getting 3 of these to come to your home. Now, in this collection, is it all these beautiful colors
You're
that
getting
we're seeing?
all of these different gorgeous
love that.
colors, which is so lovely. Now, these plants, each one of your 3 plants, it's gonna get around 24 inches around.
Nice.
So but only about 15 to 20 inches tall. So plant them along the front of your garden beds, in rock gardens. They're gorgeous on slopes. I love planting them in front of other lovely perennials like hydrangeas, like we're gonna see soon. And you're going to have these beautiful flowers that look delicate, but they're incredibly robust.
Yeah.
They're some of the best workhorses in our garden. That's why I love to grow them all over my garden beds, because they're so reliable and such dependable plants to grow.
Okay, so we get these home, we plant them, we water them in, because it's the first year. You have to do that. It's a perennial, meaning it's going to grow back every year, which is great. Do the deer like this one?
No, the deer do not go for the hardy geraniums, because they have this lovely earthy fragrance in their foliage that keeps them away. Now, my only recommendation, if you really want to get the most out of your plants, give them some of our time-release fertilizer. When you dig that hole in your garden bed before planting, just sprinkle a little bit of this in the base of that hole, and then you're going to pop out your beautiful plant, which might even probably be blooming right out of the box. And you're just gonna put it right in there. And that's gonna give your plant the extra nutrients that it really needs to grow and thrive.
Easy, that's easy.
It's really easy.
So we do that full sun, what is it?
From full to half, a half day of sun to a full day of sun is gonna be perfect. In my gardens, I grow them with trample me thyme. I grow them with echinacea, with lavender. I grow them with daylilies. I grow them with Ito peonies. I grow them with lamium ground cover.
Nice.
I grow them with my yellow roses. I grow them with my summer blooming lilac. I grow these, you can tell, I grow them with a lot of different plants, because this is the plant that fills in all of those little gaps that I'm really not sure what to put in. I put hardy geranium.
And I've been saying this, people, they're noticing that they have gaps. You've been planting in your gardens, or maybe you are a professional gardener, unlike myself, who's a novice. And you go, wait a minute, I am missing, there's some holes in my garden.
It's inevitable, it happens.
It does happen, right? Sometimes when you plant things, they just don't grow sometimes. And so you go, well, what can I put here that can grow and give me the ground cover, but as well, not only ground cover, but look at all of these beautiful flowers that you're getting year after year.
It's such dense growth.
That's why you want your 3-piece hardy geranium. $8.33, that is your easy pay. It's M132076.